The House of Representatives was not nearly as nice. I mean, it was a difference between night and day between the Senate and the House of Representatives. It was a free-for-all in the House. They were angry. They were upset. They were ready to take it out on anybody they could, and we just happened to be the people that were sitting on that committee.
One of the things that I kind of laugh about now is they call it testifying, because you don't really testify. You just sit there, and they tell you all the things that they want their constituency back home to know about you, and they aren't really listening to what you have to say.
Would you feel that if the company was telling people there are sprinklers all through this building and you don't have to worry, and you knew there weren't any sprinklers and there was a fire, would you tell people not to believe what the company is saying and that they should get out?
If I knew that for sure, yes.
Okay. And would you think it was right to keep the doors locked so that people couldn't get out in the case of a fire?
No.
Thank you.
Nancy Pelosi made a comment, not directed at me, fortunately, that the fact that I had put in a piece of communication that Enron stock was like free money, that whoever wrote that should go to jail. And fortunately for me, unfortunately for Cindy, she was getting the brunt of that attack.
And you're the community relations. I mean, I don't see how you could live with yourself. I'd have been frantic because that was my job. I knew my job was to actually protect the people.
I think they felt like they needed to have someone. I remember one of the senators in the Senate hearing, one of the women senators saying to me, almost making it feel like I was the one responsible for the whole fall of Enron. I got the impression from her that she was trying to pin the whole Enron collapse on me. But I was the first Enron executive to testify too. So I think I got a lot of that just because I was the first one that they could take shots at.